Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this set. I really like the way Den plays. He's very fast and buttons all over the place, but very smart about it. And Austin is really solid and has a lot of really good ideas, and I really want to see if he can do a lot against this really fast Fox.
Right, yeah, so basically what we have is you have the idea guy, as you mentioned, versus like, I guess you could say an instinctual player.
Sure,
like you mentioned, he presses a lot of buttons, but I wouldn't call it like spam, sporadic. He definitely has a game plan behind what he's doing. So I'll be interesting to see how these two players collide, and we're about to find out.
Yeah, some classic Fox Sheik. Everybody loves Fox Sheik.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like back in the day, this was considered at one point unwinnable for Sheik, and the Sheiks really brought it back with some smart gameplay.
Yeah, it's definitely hard for Sheik, but I think the key thing in this matchup is how does Sheik get Fox out of that crouch cancel percent? And so far, Austin has not been able to do that, kind of getting run over in the corner here.
Yeah, it's a precarious situation, really. Ooh. Oh, and that is not what you want to see.
Lucky, yeah.
It's all right. You know, he could still bring this back. But that's definitely not the way you want to start off your first game against a player of this caliber.
For sure. So it looks like Austin's really having a hard time getting out of the corner here, but he gets a good turnaround. Let's see if he gets this. Oh, it gets burned.
He got cooked, unfortunately. A little barbecue. We're here in the South.
Yeah.
We've had some of this good food.
Oh.
Got some deep fried Sheik, but he's bringing it back with these combos.
Yeah, a couple tech chases on the platforms.
Yeah, he's still below 50%. This thing's not bad. Considering how bad that SD was, he's doing pretty good right now.
Right.
He's in the corner once again, though. And
great shine grab from Den to get himself out. Yeah, and Den seems to be really happy trying to keep center. Oh, great shine.
That's probably a stop.
Yeah, and that should be it.
Bam, splash.
Awesome wave shining right to that percent that he needed. Getting in there.
And you know there's that old saying about, a stock not being a lead. Well, now a 2-stock and counting, this is actually a lead.
This is starting to be. I think, especially on this stage, Sheik really has to be going for this hard edge guarding because the hard hits don't kill for quite as early, unfortunately.
Yeah, so you really have to pick your spots, and when you see the right opportunity, you got to pounce.
For sure. Yeah, and this has kind of been the story of the game, is Austin finds himself in the corner, and Den just racking up percent, racking up position.
Yeah, I'm just judging from the body language, I feel like Austintacious is starting to get a little bit, in his own head a bit.
Yeah.
You can see the reaction. This is why I'm a big fan of player cams. It really gets you into the psyche of each player. As you can see, Den is just calm, doing his thing, stone-faced killer.
Oh, let's see if Austin can get this. Not quite.
Yeah.
But he does get out of the corner. Let's see what he does with this position. He runs himself right back into the other corner. I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, and you can tell he doesn't. He knows what's going on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
He can tell that he's making some technical and tactical errors
for sure
that match.
So I think, generally in this matchup, Sheik will be going to one of two stages, either Fountain or Battlefield. I think Battlefield's definitely the one that Austin wants to go to because he's getting cornered a lot and he really needs the space. I wouldn't have minded going back to Dreamland actually, but this is definitely the Sheik favorite.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of just trying something new. When something goes that bad, like, yeah, you might be able to do better and even win if you go back to the same stage, but you might as well try something new considering that you lost.
Yeah, no arguments from me there.
And he gets a grab.
A little bit too, yeah, I think he went a little bit too late on that F-tilt, but I may be wrong. Okay. Austin trying to feel himself a little bit with some down airs.
Yeah, he's already doing a lot better in this game, too. Oh. What you want from the counter pick? That was a sweet pickup on that up air.
I love that falling up air.
And he gets a wave dash grab.
Very good grab.
Reacts to the side B. Just rinse and repeat.
And this should be it.
Yeah, that's a big back air, and Austintacious finds himself with a lead for the first time this set.
That is a lot for Austin here with that momentum.
And Sheik with the lead versus Fox, a totally different game. Because they can't really play that keep away game, not for long. They got to approach. Fortunately for Fox, he's got some of the best approach tools of all time.
He's not bad at it, I would say.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's easily maybe top one best approaches.
Top one?
Maybe top one.
I would say top one.
Like any Smash game ever, period. He's kind of insane. Look at that movement right there. Oh. Is that Rock Lee with the gates open or what, dude? We're at an anime convention. I think he's feeling it a little bit.
Really, really good read on that come down off the platform. And Den is definitely smothering Austin in this second game.
Yeah, he kind of choked the life out of him there for a second.
Oh, great needle coming down. Den almost sniffed it out and got under him, but it didn't really matter because he crouch canceled the dash tag. Crouch cancel are really important in this matchup for Fox.
Yeah, extremely important. It's one of the things that makes this matchup. I'm going to be honest with you and the people at home. I still think this matchup is tough for Sheik. The Sheiks have just simply gotten really good at taking advantage of the openings they get.
The punish game.
Yeah,
yes,
their punish game has really stepped up. But whenever I see a Fox versus Sheik, I just think if the Fox play is optimal, you just get destroyed.
Yeah, the CC is a huge deal.
Yeah.
And Den has been really using that to great effect. It's very important on the Sheik side too, because a lot of these nairs that Den is coming in with are CC, grab CC, F tiltable.
Okay, he's kind of going too turbo a bit. That might cost. Okay, he makes his way back to the stage, and that's another
there
stock.
He goes. Very close game.
Yeah, I mean, at 17%, he basically is like a couple hits away from the kill confirm. Maybe a forward air. There we go. Edge guard opportunity.
That should be it. Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Austin trying to bring it to a game 3 here at Momocon.
Yeah, and this is top 16 losers qualifiers.
That's correct. Believe we won't be having the next round of pools after this.
Yeah, so this is extremely important, obviously, because it's a losers match, which means there is no safety net. So if you lose, you're just out. Nice patience
really,
there. He gets
really
a re-grab.
good patience.
Oh, he doesn't get the dash grab. So that's the part of the Sheik Fox game that has really been optimized lately with the tech chases. But you just can't miss them. Wait a second, reverse fair?
Reverse fair.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought. Oh, I was worried for a second. I thought the Fox was going to do the super fast fall at the end of their up B.
Right,
and sometimes that can be really tricky to cover.
I believe Austin did do the F tilt early enough where you can cover both of them.
Yeah, so that was good stuff from Austin. Taking it to a game 3. Sticking his tongue out at himself on the camera.
Getting some gum, getting ready.
That's good. I feel like mentally he's worked his way back into the set.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I think the big turning point was when he started getting some of those big combos, the first stock of that second game, really getting back into it.
Yeah, I agree. And that's part of why we love this game, right? The big combos, they kind of power you up.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we are on FD. I kind of agree with this as the stage that Austin did not ban, because it's either Stadium or FD, right?
Yeah, and you don't want to play Fox at Stadium. I mean, yeah, people have gotten better at it, but still, you don't want to dance with the devil in hell. That's not what you want to do.
I think that FD is really good for the way Austin's been playing with some of these really big combos instead of the edge guards, but he combos an combo into an edge guard there, which looks great.
Best of both worlds.
Ooh.
I guess I can understand the thinking behind Den's, like, why he would pick, because obviously, like, the maneuverability of Sheik changes drastically on platforms.
For sure.
And
Sheik just gets a lot less options.
Yeah.
Almost
got
didn't
Sakurai.
quite get to the ledge, and he cost him that stock. I feel like he could have picked up that gimp if he had just been slightly closer to that ledge.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, whip grab, no punish.
The only thing that I think that this stage does worse for Austin than Stadium would have is that he was going to get cornered a lot more if Den wants to play that game.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, he just barely whiffs the forward tilt. That was actually a good idea. It was just pixels away.
Right, just pixels.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, you know? In an alternate universe where he was like 1 pixel closer, he's a stock ahead, and now he's behind. Oh, gets him with the forward smash.
Oh, the call out. Den has been going for the ledge every time.
Yeah,
that
he's
was a
always
really good
picked that angle.
choice.
That's the interesting thing about this game is sometimes like things that can be so good they're bad for you.
Yes, yes.
And that was a case of that.
If you do the good thing every time, then it starts to get bad pretty fast.
It's the PPMD who's always said that, it's double-edged sword melee.
Oh. Let's see what he does here. Yeah,
there's the forward tilt. He wanted double forward air.
Yeah, and he just got called out for the fair, so Austintacious goes for the F tilt that covers the rest of the options.
All right. And that's probably going to be
That's
game.
a wrap. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
This could be a huge turnaround. Hopefully he's not too tilted. He goes for a charge.
No, I think he's feeling good still.
Yeah. He's moving good, but Fox is a very dangerous character.
Fox still heavy in CC percents.
Oh, and look at this.
Okay. Oh, what?
That's game.
I can't believe he went for that side B.
Austin and shambles a little bit.
That's ridiculous. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah, I've seen this turn around so many times over the years. Just like all he needs is one opportunity. You know, like you give him an inch.